Hi, and welcome back to my Sunset Doula. If you're new here, I'm Ebony, your guide to navigating senior care and end-of-life planning. Today, we're diving into one of the most common concerns when planning for aging parents or loved ones. It's the cost of senior care. From in-home care to assisted living facilities and nursing homes, senior care costs continue to rise. But don't worry, we'll break it all down and give you tips on how to plan and how to save. Number one, in-home care costs. In-home care remains a popular choice for seniors who want to age in place. In 2024, the hourly rate for a home health aide is between $30 and $35 per hour. That's about $4,500 to $6,000 a month for full-time care. Keep in mind that the costs may vary depending on your location and the level of care that's needed. Lists of services include medication management, assistance with bathing, dressing, personal hygiene, reminders, and companionship. These services, these personal care, companionship, and light housekeeping are included, but specialized care is at an additional cost. Number two, assisted living facilities, or as they're more commonly being called, assisted living communities. And hopefully you find one that feels like a community and not like a facility. If you go into a place and it feels like a facility, leave. Turn around, don't even say anything, don't look back. Next, let's talk about assisted living. In 2024, the national average is somewhere between $4,800 and $5,500 per month. These facilities provide meals, the housekeeping, and the basic medical support. These are a great option for someone who needs a little bit more support or a little supervision and it isn't safe for them to live at home alone anymore. These are a great option for people who need a moderate level of support. These costs have risen slightly. Most states do have programs that will provide assistance if you qualify. In most cases, you have to be broke in order to qualify for assistance from the state for assisted living. Contact your local area on aging to see what resources are available in your county and in your state. And number three is nursing homes. The homes that no one wants, but they are very needed for people who are requiring 24/7 around the clock medical care. Nursing homes are the best option. Of course, they come with a even higher price tag. In 2024, private rooms averaged between $10,000 to $12,000 per month, while shared rooms were slightly less, between $7,500 and $9,000 per month. These costs include the meals, the medical care, the daily assistance, but extras like personal supplies or physical therapy, other therapies may be extra as well. Other costs to consider: transportation, medications, potential home modifications if you're aging in place. Also, while Medicare covers some of the costs of senior medical care, it does not cover long-term care. Let me say that again. Medicare does not cover long-term care, not at all, not even a little bit. This is where Medicaid, long-term care insurance, and personal savings come into play. Most people think that Medicare is this blanket senior care payout that's going to pay for everything when we get old, and it doesn't. It does not. And a lot of people are really shocked to find out that Medicare does not pay for assisted living. It's not going to pay for nursing home. It never did. It never will. It's not going to pay for it. What happens instead is people are getting to that stage of their life. They're having to spend everything that they've got. If they've got a house, they've got to sell it. They've got to spend that money. If they have anything of value, you have to have very little in order to qualify for Medicaid. Medicaid is the largest payer of long-term care in the country. Medicaid, not Medicare. Now let's talk about solutions. Here are 3 quick tips to manage these costs. Number 1, research your state programs. Many states offer Medicaid waivers or other grants for senior care. Again, contact your Health and Human Services in your state. Find out what is available in your area. Number 2, plan early. Long-term care insurance is expensive, but it's not that expensive if you get it when you're young, way before you need it. When you're in your 20s or 30s, it's really affordable. It's when you wait until your 40s to get it, then it gets a little bit more expensive, and you can forget about it. If you're in your 50s, you're not getting no long-term care insurance. They're not about to do that. No, just forget about it. Look into long-term care insurance while you are young and healthy so that you can be approved for it. And number 3, explore community resources. Nonprofits and local programs can provide some low-cost services. There is help that's out there, but you gotta find it. Senior care managers, geriatric care managers, find some professionals who are in your area. They might be able to tell you some things that you can apply for in your area. Just start digging. Get out there and ask questions. I've got a free downloadable to help you get started. It's called The First Steps to Set Up Senior Care. Go to my link tree. It'll be in my channel. It'll be in the description of this video. Go there, get the free First Steps to Set Up Senior Care checklist. Start there. Senior care costs can feel really overwhelming, but with the right planning, you can ensure that your loved one gets the care that they need without breaking the bank. If we are smart and we start planning early, I'm talking way early, way before we need it, we can develop trust, things to protect our assets, our property, in case we do end up getting sick and needing some resources like Medicaid. Like, there's so much that can be done if only we would plan. If only we would start planning for the senior years that we want, the sunset stage that we want. A lot more people would get closer to what their ideal outcome is if we would do that. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, love you.